Liam looks very handsome today, wearing a gray suit, black shirt.
Liam's got brothers who act, which I think is interesting. He's just kind of enjoying his time here. I want to tell you something about this movie. There are some turtles. There's a scene with turtles, and they all kind of are heading out to sea at one point in the movie. I'm not going to give anything away by telling you this. And they were going to do them as CGI turtles. They were going to make them just, put them in like animation. But at the last minute, they could actually get a hold of some baby turtles that had hatched, and they used these real turtles for the scene. And it's a really lovely scene and speaks to an environmental message that the film also has.
And we mentioned Liam right over there, Miley's boyfriend on camera and off. He's best known, he's an Australian actor, best known for his role as Josh Taylor in a soap opera Down Under called Neighbours, and as Marcus on a children's television show called The Elephant Princess.
So see, this is interesting because so many actors have come our way from Australia. I mean, not only Russell Crowe and Nicole Kidman, and there are just so many now that it seems like America likes finding these stars from Australia and bringing them here and celebrating them. So I think that's kind of cool. But Chris is going to have a long, I think, or Liam's going to have a long career in show business. His brother is named Chris.
Right, Chris Hemsworth and Luke Hemsworth are his brothers, and I believe they're both here tonight.
Well, I bet they won't be too hard to pick out because they're going to probably look like him. So what you're seeing now is what we call a log jam kind of on the carpet. It's where people aren't getting through. There are too many people to talk to, and people are backed up waiting to talk to some press before they get to us. And it's always a kind of an interesting waiting game, because by the time they get to us, sometimes they're going to say to us, "You have one question." Well, you know what? I'm telling you right now, Chris, that doesn't work for me tonight. I need more than one question with Miley
George.
So I hope you're enjoying watching OnTheRedCarpet.com. Again, if you live in LA, Sunday night at 6:30, you'll see Chris Baelish and Rachel Smith doing a whole half hour on Hollywood happenings of the week. I wonder if this last song premiere will be included in your coverage anywhere on Sunday. Do you know?
I believe that it will.
So you can see how it's all edited down, and we'll pick some of the good things to give the viewers, so that's kind of nice too.
And but also very important, George, is the fact that a lot of these interviews that we're doing here on the red carpet, if people miss them, if they didn't watch the live streaming broadcast, a lot of the stuff will be edited and put up in a shorter format on our website, ontheredcarpet.com. So you can go and click on that and watch these interviews later.
And then the good thing is, if you're watching in England or Italy or Australia or Illinois, you can go on the website Sunday night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, so figure out your time zone, and you can watch the whole show online.
That's right. So for United States viewers, Eastern time, that would be 9:30 p.m. We do not archive the show, so you have to watch it live. Streaming live at that time at 6:30 p.m. Pacific.
I think we should try to get Grandma Ray Cyrus.
Yes, where is she? I can't see. I'm being blocked here.
She's got glasses on with some little diamonds, and her hair's all teased up nicely in a bun.
There's Billy Ray.
There's Mama Ray Cyrus, Grandma May Cyrus. I don't see Billy Ray yet. And her older sister, you're right. Are we going to get Grandma coming over to talk to us? Come on, Grandma. Come on, we're hoping. We're willing Grandma Ray Cyrus over. Come on. Oh, come on. You know what? You've become a star of this family, and I'll tell you why. Because your grandkids, your son, your daughter-in-law, they all speak so highly of you that you really are the matriarch of this family, aren't you?
Yes, I happen to be. I'll agree with you there, and I'm glad to do it. I'm glad to be it.
But, okay, it was one thing. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I have to be there for all of them. I say I've got 7 children, including Billy Ray. Got 5 grandchildren and them 2, so they're all mine.
Billy Ray became a star. I interviewed him back in the day when Achy Breaky Heart was big. But to see this happen for Miley is just so adorable because she's such a lovely young lady.
Yes, and she's so much like her dad. I mean, that's where she can write songs and sing and act, and she loves it. She's been doing it all her life. When she was little, she kept getting on the coffee table and performing, and I kept telling my daughter, Letitia, I said, you've got to get her on the stage. So she did, and then when they moved to California, she called me and she said, "Now, Mom, this is all your fault, so you've got to move out here too." So I came out. Been here ever since.
Well,
So-
isn't it kind of nice? You've turned Hollywood. You've got these fancy earrings on, the sparkles in the glasses.
all the bling. You have to go with the bling. Ryan Seacrest calls me the grandmother with bling.
What would you like people at home, before you walk away from us, what would you like people at home to know about your granddaughter that we don't see in magazine articles or newspaper stories or television interviews?
Well, she is what you see, and she's I mean, you know, just a genuine, fun person, and she likes to, you know, be active, and she loves every minute of her performing, and it's a God-given thing. It's a God thing with her. I mean, you know, God has blessed her to do as good as she does, and that's you know, she's a good Christian girl, and that's mine. I'm so proud of that.
All right, I've been jokingly calling you Grandma Ray Cyrus. What should I call you?
Mammy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Mammy on the red carpet. Nice to see you. Bye-bye. And